dam that is causing this menace in Nigeria is a Cameroonian dam that is called Legdo. It was built in 1977, okay? And there is an agreement they had with Nigeria when they were building this dam that Nigeria is also going to build a counterpart dam that is called Dasin Hausa Dam. Okay, this dam we are supposed to be 2.5 size of this Lado dam
that Cameroon has built.
Yes, that Cameroon has built. Now, this dam that was supposed to be built by the Nigerian government, we are supposed to be the one cushioning effect
of the one that
Cameroon has. And now this Cameroonian dam provides irrigation to at least over close to 15,000 irrigation farm. Okay, and these own dam also supposed to provide irrigation to states like Adamawa, Benue, and
all around that region.
Yes, and also provide about 300 megawatts of electricity to that environment. But you see, Nigerian government, being a government that does not care about the life of the citizens, refused to complete this dam, started and abandoned it. And to this effect, our people are being flooded. When Cameroon, and in 2013, Nigeria entered into another agreement with Cameroon that at least before you open this dam, because when there is an overflow,
after it was opened in 2012, I think the first flood.
Yes, in 2013 they had an agreement. And this agreement is that when the Cameroon dam is full and wants to release the excesses, that they should inform Nigerian government. For me, this is an irresponsibility, as long as I'm concerned, that the government chooses for Cameroonian government to inform them of when to open a dam and to prepare for the consequences, instead of building and completing a dam that they started since 1981.
So it brings us to why we are asking this question, because we're aware that there is this work that can be done to completely avert the crisis that we're facing now. So why is the government not looking at doing it, one? And then the states that are affected, why aren't those state governments also talking about this situation? Because I was also going through the history of this, and I realized that, okay, you can actually take care of this problem and we would not have the situation we're having now in River State, in parts of in Delta State, in Bayelsa State, and many other states. And this will come every 10 years at this magnitude. As we speak, on the East-West Road going to Delta State, people are saying that the waters already are beginning to come take over the roads. And that is also another problem. It might be a repeat of 2012. Well, we hope it doesn't get to that level. Why aren't these state governments affected also pushing to ensure that that contract is revisited and the federal government does what is needed?
That's why I said that it is a sheer irresponsibility on the part of those that govern Nigeria. Because you can see that it's an aberration that in Nigeria, we prefer doing things that has to do with other citizens, completely outside Nigeria, than taking care of the people that we sworn to the Constitution to protect. Okay, I think that all the states that are involved, the northern states and the southern states,
and even in the middle belt, especially the Benue State, now it's taking over.
The water is released, it passes through River Benue.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's a responsibility on the part of government. I am thinking that now government should be talking about how to complete that dam instead of talking about relief material. Did you watch in Anambra State, you see people dying? Did you watch and see in Benue people died? As I speak to you, the entire Edema has been cut off. I can't go to my village. Okay, even the East-West Road is an understatement to say it's about to. A part of East-West Road has already been cut off already. Okay, now if I'm going to my village now, I get to a point, Ikri Road has been cut off. If I get to a point, you have to use canoe. In fact, you don't need to even drive your vehicle back home. You get to a point, you use canoe and cross over, and then you continue. You get to another point, you use canoe and cross over. Look at to further buttress the irresponsibility of the government. If you get to Ibocha Bridge, Ibocha Bridge is directly opposite Nigerian Ajip Oil Company. okay, where that tank facilities are. Now, if you get to that bridge, there is a bridge there that has been built for over how many years? And now, water overruns that bridge as a matter of annually. And now, Rivers State government, as a promise, as a electionary promise, told us that we are going to build another road, which they have been constructing since 7 years in office and have not completed. And if you get to that part of the bridge, the other side of the extension of the bridge is also constructed at a level where water also overruns it. It's irresponsibility. Okay, now that part of Ebematu is cut off. The part of Imo State you can go through Imo State is cut off. The part through River State is cut off. And yet, this is a part of River State that produce, like you will say, the golden fish that laid the golden egg.